Okay, good morning, second grade. We are ready for SEL this morning. And so you will need this paper here, what God has given us that He gives us what we can handle page. Okay, and so what you're going to do today on this page is we read the story of Noah, and then we read the story of David and Goliath, and we talked about what their strengths were, how they handled things, that God didn't give them more than what they could handle. God was always there with them, guiding them, helping them along. With Noah, God said that if he builds this ark, that he will save his family, that he can save at least 2 of each animals. God was there making sure that Noah and his family were safe. With David and Goliath, God was with David the whole time that he said that he could fight Goliath and defeat Goliath, which God stood next to him. And Goliath said, he may have a sword, but I have God on my side. And so that's what they mean by God doesn't give us any more than we can handle. He's always there for us to handle what he gives us. So today it says, God doesn't give us more than we can handle, and God helps us handle what we've been given, because God's there to help us handle that. So it says, write a sentence explaining what God has taught you that can help people handle life during the pandemic, during the COVID. What is it that God has taught you that you can show to other people? Okay, so you might say in your sentence that God has taught me to pray so that we have a vaccine to help stop the pandemic. So your prayers is from God to help. God has told you, if you pray, we can stop this. Okay? If we wear masks, God has taught us, if you help people realize that they need to wear a mask, then we can stop this. But God's on your side when you wear that mask. God's on your side when you stay at home and not go out and celebrate with your friends and your family for different things. God's on your side when you do not go out for dinner. You eat dinner at home, or you go get it and you bring it back to your house like Mrs. Patterson does. You don't go sit someplace. So God is there no matter what he's asking you to do. He's there to help see it through. So write a sentence explaining what God has taught you to help people handle life during the pandemic, during the COVID, and then draw me a picture and color it, okay? So that is your SEL for this morning. Make sure to be on the make sure to be on the Google Meet at 10 o'clock for phonics today. 10 o'clock for phonics. And then at 12:30 for math. Okay, I will see you in a little bit. Goodbye.